Hello everyone, my name is Meera Moujaes, and I hope you guys are all staying healthy and well. Now, to start off this TED Talk, I want you guys to imagine something. There you are, scrolling listlessly through the internet, or passively watching a new movie. And there it is, the slur, or the harmful trope, or the insensitive term. I wonder, do you even notice it? It's ableist, it's derogatory, and we're all desensitized to it. We consume media every day. We use social media in order to connect with others, and we use media such as TV shows and books in order to stay entertained. However, a lot of these can be incredibly ableist. Some big groups of people that can get affected through insensitivity and media portrayal are neurodivergent people and people with psychotic disorders. I'm here to help you guys take a real, hard look at tendencies in colloquialism and media tropes in order to help you guys become more respectful. In social media, we connect with each other through communication. However, especially as there seems to be no strings attached to saying whatever you want on the internet, due to the fact that you're hiding behind a screen, ableism can run rampant. In the case of neurodivergent people, this can be taken in multiple ways. The first form it can take is through the R slur. This is basically saying that one is mentally deficient and therefore stupid. This makes autistic people feel less than others by perpetuating that neurodivergent people are okay to be ridiculed, and that if you aren't able-bodied, you're not worthy of respect. The basic rule of slurs is that if it doesn't apply to you, and if it is not reclaimed, then do not use it. The next one is something commonly used in gaming communities in order to display anger. Not a lot of people know that it took its roots in very ableist ideals, but it's there nonetheless. This is R followed by a bunch of E's. And this started off as autistic screeching, in order to make fun of people who cannot display emotions the way that others can. This causes invalidation and marginalization of ways that neurodivergent people can or cannot communicate. Most people don't know this term's roots came from this again, but that isn't an excuse to say that it has evolved past this meaning, as it is still very much relevant. Another group of people that can fall prey to the ableism of social media is people with psychotic disorders. This can be seen as psychotic and psychopath used as an insult. People with psychotic disorders and low empathy should not be used as an insult. They're human, and all you're doing is alienating them from able-bodied individuals and treating them as someone who is evil and should be avoided. On another note, media such as games and movies often fall into very ableist tropes. As an example, name someone who's portrayed in media as having a psychotic disorder who isn't a villain. Exactly. From Dr. Eggman in the new Sonic movie to the horror movie Hide and Seek, it's almost as if society thinks there are no consequences to villainizing people with psychosis, people with low empathy, or people with schizophrenia. All this is achieving is marginalizing people with mental disorders and treating them as people who will hurt or kill others, when really they're the victims of both their mental illness and society's ableism. Another common thing is disorders are used as plot devices, especially dissociative identity disorder and schizophrenia. In a game I've played recently, called Danganronpa, a character is revealed to have an alternate personality who is a serial killer. In addition, mental illnesses such as schizophrenia are commonly used as big plot twists, like everything was all made up, it was all the voices in their head. This is horrible, as it is only used for shock factor, and does not educate nor humanize people with these mental illnesses. This further stigmatizes people such as this. Ableism in media is shocking and rampant, and has seeped into our everyday portrayal and treatment of neurodivergent people and people with psychotic disorders. However, the more people that can be educated about this, the more respectful we can become to neurodivergent people and people with mental illnesses. Thank you.